It's going to give us some time to catch up here. What's going on? Forgive the background. I am currently on a lunch break. This is a bit of a quick update, probably be about 20 minutes or so. We're obviously doing this live because there's some questions that I need to answer, apparently. I've gotten a couple of DMs over the past few days, and I kind of need to address them. I've had people asking me if I'm quitting streaming, if I'm quitting YouTube or whatever, because as one person put it, I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. Truth is, no, I'm not going anywhere. As far as I can tell, anyway. I mean, unless, you know, something major real life happens. But I am not quitting streaming. Straight up, I'm not quitting streaming. I'm not quitting content. The content may shift a bit. I may go to a bit of gameplay videos more than live streams for a bit, but I'm trying to give everybody content. And so I can understand why people would think I'm quitting streaming. I am not quitting streaming. I've gotten a couple of DMs on Twitter. I got a message on YouTube, a DM, and Discord. I know you guys probably worry about me a little bit. I promise you, I'm doing okay. But I'm not quitting. I love streaming. It's a great engagement for me. So, just right off the bat, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I just wanted to make a live video about this and touch on it. Hey, Witch, Pro Dude, good to see you guys and ladies. I got a big pinka. Ooh, what? Big pink. Hold on. Let me engage chat here. I don't know why it wasn't on. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. And again, this question is justified, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot going on. I'm fixing to move again. Trust me, I lead a bit of an outlaw lifestyle as much as I've been moving around the last few years and everything that's happened. But even throughout all that, I've been able to keep streaming and keep up content and engagement as much as possible. So I can understand why y'all would be worried. I can understand the messages, but I just wanted to reassure y'all I'm not going anywhere, not for a while. But again, that doesn't mean that content may lapse from time to time. This happens, especially for a hobby streamer. I do what I can when I can, and there's been a lot of stuff going on in real life. So once I get settled in the new place and get moved, things will get a lot easier for me. Trust me. There won't be as much going on, and I'll be able to dedicate more. In fact, I'm going to get into an update here in a bit that you guys might be interested in. But, hey, CW, good to see you. But yeah, so there's that. I got a Pikachu from GameStop. He's as tall as your dragon. What? Oh, I've seen those. I actually want one. I thought about getting one, but I've actually picked up a few things that I can't wait to put on display in the back once I get into the new place next month. Okay. So with that, but no, just to answer that question, I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, you may see a shift in content. I know you guys have probably seen a lot of gameplay videos, more than streams. I get that. There may be a shift in that part, but I'm trying to keep up content as much as I can. Listen, the gameplay videos, I know some of you guys aren't a fan of that. I know you want to see me stream. I know you want to see my face and engage with me. I don't blame you. I am awesome. But with that said, the gameplay videos give me a chance to chill out, while also still providing content and sharing some of my favorite games with you guys, as well as games that I've never played before. And if I like the game, I'll share it. So it's games I like to share. And I just hope you guys can enjoy that. I know it's not necessarily what exactly you're looking for, but it does keep the channel fresh. And, there may not be commentary on every single one of them. But again, I do have my times where I just want to chill out and do something when I'm not streaming. Because everything's been hectic lately, and it's going to be that way for a month or two. But you guys just bear with me. We'll get through this, I promise. But this does happen from time to time. It is pretty standard, especially for my channel, especially after the past 12 years. There are times when content lapses. I'll take a break, but I'll keep doing what I can. With that said, I'm also working on the side project for the 24/7 channel, which I'm sure you guys have seen from time to time. Currently, there's over 200 videos and live streams on the network, and I'm about to share the future name of the network with you. There's over 200 videos and live streams from some of my favorite and friends and who I consider family in a lot of ways. That's on a 24/7 random list, constantly playing. Recently we had some technical problems with it, but they seem to be cleared up now, and it should be up and going. I mean, there's a mix of games on this thing: Madden, live action, FPS, Farm Sim, Minecraft, of course, some of my own videos and streams, The Sims, all kinds of stuff. and I'm really excited about it. There is new content coming as well that I'm really excited about. We're going to be adding new stuff as well as a couple of new streamers that I'm currently engaged with. And while these folks may not be big names, they are friends of the community, and while it gives y'all a chance to just chill, and if nobody, well, you like a streaming, you can just chill out on that channel for a bit and give it a view. It's also a bit of a showcase for people that I recommend. And it's to give them a chance to show off their stuff on a random list. And that's currently how things are working. Like I said, close to 200 videos, 200 streams. I mean, I did the math. You're looking at well over nearly 800 hours of content on a 24/7 channel. And it's pretty decent, especially when you don't have to pay for it. So it's pretty awesome. And by the way, I recently did a poll online, as some of you guys engaged with it. The name of the channel, Veritas. I haven't decided if it's going to be Veritas Gaming or something to that degree, but Veritas is Latin for variety, so we're close to that. So that's what we're looking at. So that's where everything's going on that part. That's the project. That's the baby I'm currently working on to help everybody out and kind of get some names out there, but also at the same time do something new. It's a really cool project, and I'm really excited for it. It's still going. I'm still keeping an eye on it in the background. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that. I'm also currently working on a new playlist that'll switch from randomized to actually scheduled. There'll be a layout. I'm talking with a couple of people to line up some, quote, commercials, unquote. These will be creative ideas that people have done for their own content or in-game content they've done. There is one that I'm not entirely sure will work out, but I am interested in the idea of using Lego. You guys have seen it, like the Lego movies. Well, these people have dabbled in Lego animation, and they've created these short video clips that are going to play in between the other videos and live streams that are on there. They're only like 1 to 2 minutes. And then, of course, there's other commercials that are just creative ideas that people created in-game using gameplay of stuff they've done or little engagement stories or actual commercials they filmed in-game. It's a pretty creative idea that I'm looking at. So there's a lot going on there. So, aside from streaming and creating the gameplay videos here on SilentFan85, there's a lot of stuff going on the side, both in real life and in the Veritas Project channel too. Now, here's the thing. On the scheduling, production, and name brand, not a brand, but name of the channel, I won't be able to change the Twitch channel name for another month. Twitch has a limit. When you create a new channel, you got to wait 2 months to change your name. But the YouTube channel will be updated with that game, with the name, and there's going to be a lot more to it. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, so there's a lot going on there. Also on the side of the project channel, when you start a 24/7 live streaming channel, and it's not done very often, but from what I'm learning, there are certain tools you can use. There are scheduling services, because in the background, and I'm going to get a bit technical here, so just bear with me. In the background of the streaming channel, the way it's done right now is it's currently just doing on a random YouTube playlist. You guys will see the transition when it jumps from one YouTube video to another. You'll see it kind of start buffering. That's one of the technical issues I'm having. And I've also set up an account to where it's not showing commercials as YouTube usually does. I actually decided to set up for YouTube Red on the YouTube account that it's currently playing off of, so you guys don't have to worry about commercials. The other part of it is that you can set up a scheduled stream where you can actually set up blocks of time. You know what to expect, interviews, what's going to be playing when, so on and so forth. The problem with doing this is that it's very financially limiting, because most of these professional broadcast services, you can set them up in the background and set up a server to set them up with local time for people that want to watch it, that are signed up subscribers, so on and so forth. But it's very constraining at the moment for me, so I'm not able to really invest in that. But I am looking to alternatives for it within the next 2-3 months that we can actually get stuff going on that part. So you guys will know what to expect, where you can tune in to watch it, whoever you want to watch, check them out. So there's that. You know, there's a lot going into it. And there's a lot of logistics that I never even thought would happen. But I'm pretty passionate about the idea at this point and the project, and I'm very thankful for everybody that's contributed. And a big shout out to everybody. There's a link down below if you guys want to check it out in the description, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. It's currently been known as a project channel, but like I said, we're going to change the name to Veritas. And I think it's a pretty cool game. You guys voted on that. Pretty cool name that y'all voted on. And I like it. So I think we're going to stick with it. Now, on that part, upcoming stuff here on the channel for Silent Fan 85. Moi. Obviously, like I mentioned, there's going to be gameplay videos coming up. Cyberpunk. I'm currently playing through the main story on PS5. It's fantastic. And then after that, there will be others going on as well. As of tonight, we continue Control, and we're also about halfway through At Dead of Night. After At Dead of Night is done, we'll be starting on God of War again. After I get settled, I'm looking at adding a third night to the schedule for another game. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I do kind of want to get back to where I was with y'all and engaging on a more nightly basis. And I just got to see where I'm going to be at job-wise, and then go from there. So we're currently only scheduling or streaming 2 nights a week on a regular schedule, and I'm hoping to add a third night to that. So there's that. Hey Mars, good to see you. Not much. I'm just outlining some updates for content. I've also gotten questions and inquiries about if I'm quitting streaming because I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. But I was just explaining, and there's just been a lapse because of real life events and a side project I'm currently working on. There's just a lot going on, and it happens from time to time. So, but to answer the question again, I'm not going anywhere. There's nothing that is causing me to quit. Nothing like that. Foreseeable anyway. Foreseeable. You know, life happens, but we'll see. But yeah, with that, I'm not going anywhere. I still love engaging with you guys, and I don't plan on doing what's it and what how. So, hey, who's an Nader? Good to see you. So anyway, I hope that answers the question. Again, you guys have been messaging me about it. I know you're worried. I'm not going anywhere, you know. So, who's a Nader of Benmert? Good to see you, Benmert. I like those names. So, there's that. I just wanted to cover that ground. Hopefully it answers your questions. I've gotten DMs about it. And this is just an official video talking about updates, talking about that and whatnot. Listen, streaming has been a boon to my life in a lot of ways. You guys have been a boon. The community, the entertainment over the years, the Injustice 2, the Ark, the short stint of Grand Theft Auto content. Those have been some of the biggest names on the channel, World of Warcraft included. Also Overwatch. We've, of course, done random games here and there that I've enjoyed. But I've enjoyed every minute of it. Aside from Infamous 2, which we obviously rage quit. It was about the only game I've ever rage quit here on the channel. I guess I kind of soft rage quit on Returnal, but it just wasn't my kind of game. So there's been 2 that have fallen by the wayside, but for the most part, we've completed pretty much every game, and there's been drama along the way, obviously, but I enjoy my time doing this, and I enjoy y'all, so I'm still here. I'm going to try to start being more active in your streams. I've just been busy. Yeah, on Mars, it happens. You know, it happens. Listen, I'm just thankful y'all take time out of your day to at least pop in and say hi, or throw it a like, you know, or something like that. It shows support, and that's really all the best you can do. And I'm, you know, much appreciated about that. So there's that. But like I said, y'all, I'm on my lunch break. This was just a quick live stream to answer any questions, as well as outline any upcoming updates to the side project, as well as here on the channel. We're still on the normal schedule. You know, but you can just, every so often, there may be a night, unfortunately, even with the 2 nights I stream, that are planned anyway, scheduled, that I may have to push back a stream or cancel a stream. Mainly just due to real life. So, that happens. You know, and never think that just because that happens with a streamer that they're quitting, along with a lapse in content. That happens as well. I can see other streamers and content creators going that route because they burn out. I learned my lesson long ago that when it comes to hobby streaming, you take your time, you take breaks, you appreciate your community, but you also remember that you got a life to live. And that's what matters most. So in the upcoming months, I'll have a lot more time on my hands. We can do a lot more. There's a lot coming down the pipeline that I'm working on. And I just hope you guys are excited for it. And hopefully, you'll give it a look every so often. And especially on the 24/7 Project channel. Show some of these other creators some love and check out their stuff. Leave a comment on the channel saying, Veritas sent me or Silence sent me. And show them some love. And be sure to check that out. There's a link down below. Another thing I wanted to mention that has been mentioned off and on throughout the streams, giveaways. The Streamloot service that I recently signed up for, you guys, there's some giveaways going on there. And if you guys want a chance at some of them, go for it. I give away free packs every so often. We're currently giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite as a part of it. Whenever you get cards, you have a chance at winning one. It's a very, very low drop chance, but it is there. There's also gift cards or Steam games, all kinds of stuff. And Streamloots has been a great, great service. You can buy packs if you want to, but I also tend to give them away pretty much every other stream. It's just a thank you to you guys for the support over the years, and it's just a really great service, and I'm not paid to say this. I'm just mentioning it because it's just a really cool way to engage, and you guys can play random cards during the streams. I don't recommend playing them while I'm not streaming, but there's a link down below to it. Be sure to check it out. If you're afraid to sign up for it, feel free. It's free. You don't have to buy anything. You can create a free account, and I'll throw you some packs every so often. And it's just a really cool way. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. And if other streamers do it as well, use it to engage with them because it does help support them as well. So there's that. Benmer, my microphone is actually doesn't really have a name brand. There's a link to it down below, though. It's listed. Hey, Zed, good to see you. Calvin, good to see you, sir. But anyway, okay, we're going on about 20 minutes here, y'all. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break. I wanted to go ahead and just throw up a video talking about various things here on the channel, letting y'all know I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. I'm not quitting. Nothing like that, I promise. Like I said, it happens every so often. There's a lapse in content, or some of the content may shift temporarily to certain videos, gameplay videos, which I hope you guys enjoy. And there's a lot of stuff coming up. And my mouth is now getting sore, so giggity. Anyway, I'm going to go finish my lunch break, but thank you all for popping in. During some of the videos like these, you sometimes see dislikes. I get it. I guess people don't like that I'm not quitting. I don't know. People are weird. But anyway, I appreciate all the support, as always. Tonight, 8 o'clock, we're continuing Control. I'm loving Control. I seriously am. And there's a lot more coming too. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. Thanks for listening. And if you made it this far and it's a video, stay awesome. You have obviously been listening, and I appreciate your time. And I appreciate you popping in. All right. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go finish my lunch, but I'll see you tonight. Peace.